Good morning, everyone. Okay, it's seriously so early in the morning. This is my life. I'm in my robe. Yes, I am. We're gonna get ready. So, if you can see, like, my makeup table is completely empty. We are in the middle of a move, so I have literally been living out of this makeup bag. Like, this is all the makeup that I have available right now, you know, because everything else is packed. So I thought it would be fun for me to just show you guys kind of how I get ready for work every morning and use the products that I'm using, because that's all I have out right now. I haven't done a get ready with me in so long. I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer just in the center of my face because I do have bigger pores there. So I put that in the center of my face every day. And then I have two foundations. I have my Loreal Pro Matte, which I have been panning or trying to use up. And then I have this Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation. And I'm going to use this one today just because I love it. I'm so unprepared. This is like a spur of the moment type video. So I use so little product in the mornings because I'm not a morning person. You know what I mean? I saw somebody do it was Kathleen Lights. She did a video on the makeup she wore in high school, and I take one pump and that's probably going to be too much. This is the Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Kabuki by It Cosmetics. Anyway, I saw Kathleen do that video. She was like, I challenge everyone to make this video. You know, it was such a fun, cute video idea, but I didn't wear makeup in high school. So I would not have a video. It would just be me crawling out of bed and maybe putting clothes on. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of days I wore pajama pants to high school. I don't think they do that anymore, or I don't think they allow that anymore. They might have not allowed it anywhere except for where I live, because I grew up in a more rural city. So this is such an quick, easy foundation. And I have a little bit left on here. But a lot of times I would wear my pajamas to school. Seriously, I would put a bra on, but that's about it. But I didn't wear any makeup. I was like, if I did that video, it would be me putting on my bra and leaving, you know, because I'm so not a morning person. So having to get up in the mornings and like get ready, it's proven to be difficult for me. I do Snapchat get ready with me's a lot in the mornings. So if you have a Snapchat, my name's txmommyofboys. This is the Born This Way concealer. And I literally, it's in the color Fair. I just put it in this triangle. I don't bring it like all the way out here. Sometimes I'll put it on my nose and my chin, but that's just if I'm being fancy, you know. I don't know. Sometimes I use a beauty blender for foundation. I always put this, kind of carry it on top of my lid too. Sometimes I use a beauty blender for foundation, and then sometimes I just use it for concealer. But I really do use this little tool every single day. I mean, I love it so much. Beauty Junkies has one that is identical. Heck, this might be the Beauty Junkies one. Because you cannot tell a difference, and it's way cheaper. You can get Beauty Junkies on Amazon. See, I have like this big zit right there, but I'm not even gonna worry about that today because ain't nobody got time for that. So this is like the biggest product ever, but I stick it in this bag because I could not pack my La Mer powder. This is so expensive, and as a matter of fact, I think it's discontinued now. But it's amazing. It's the best powder ever. Whenever I first got it, I was like, it's okay. It's very comparable to the RCMA powder, but I like the La Mer more. And the more I use it, the more I'm like, what am I gonna do when I run out of that, you know? So I always set my chin and my T-zone with this powder, my under eyes and my T-zone. But I don't really set the rest of my face with a powder. Then I use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and this is a Bobbi Brown bronzer brush which just applies it applies bronzer so well. So I just stick it in there and apply it. Look, it's just like this bronzer you have to get. I mean, I talked about this recently on my Ride or Die favorites. This is my favorite bronzer ever. And it's just so easy, and it's such a pleasant experience because it smells so good. I think I know some people that don't really prefer this smell, but you do like this smell. It is a pleasant experience, but I just messily kind of throw it on everywhere. Okay, my camera died, so while it was charging, I did my brows with this Makeup Geek contour shade. This is in Breakup. I put that on my brows, and then I put on the Ultimate Brow Mascara by Wet n Wild, which this is a really pigmented brow gel. So if you're looking for something quick and easy, sometimes I use this all alone in the mornings, but I really like it. Okay, so let's see. I also got dressed because look at these little baby hairs. I got one of these smartwatches, and so while I was sitting here doing my brows, it beeped at me and told me I had been sitting too long, so I needed to get up. So I got up, got the kids up, got everybody dressed, got myself dressed, all that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take that La Mer powder and clean up my contour or my bronzer a little bit, just because I tend to go a little bit too far down with that Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. I tend to go a little bit too far down. So I just put a little bit of that La Mer powder right there to kind of clean it up, and I don't bake it or anything. So now this is so weird. I have been using this brush. It's the Sigma tapered highlighter brush, the F35, with my blush. I know, crazy, but I don't know, I've been really liking it. I put it on my brush. This is the Tropic Hues Loreal. The reason I have this one in my bag, my little makeup bag, is because it's tiny and it's easy, you know, it doesn't take a lot of space. But I've been starting kind of from the back like that and then bringing it in. And I don't know, this brush has just been perfect for that. So I feel like it kind of shapes my face a little bit better by putting my blush kind of on the back part of my cheeks. Anyway, the whole point of this video was because I couldn't really do the high school makeup because I didn't wear makeup in high school. So I thought if you are in school, high school, college, whatever, and you do want to put on makeup, this is what I do every day for work. So this is, if I were in high school or college right now, this is what I would do, you know? Okay, so for highlighter, I've been using this. This is the Triple Crown Baked Shadow in Dolce de Leche by JCat Beauty. This is amazing. It really is. It's such a pretty highlight shade. So, and I just use the Real Techniques setting brush and I just swirl it in there, tap a little bit off, and put it right here. I don't do this every day because I have been like getting super oily. So sometimes I don't do this step because by midday I'm pretty oily and the highlight just kind of enhances that, but I'm going to today. I keep it super simple on the eyes for every day especially. So first I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush with Tempera in the Anastasia palette and put this all over everywhere, like from my lid all the way up to my brow bone. You guys know, or maybe you don't know, we homeschool. So last year I only worked about 20 or 30 hours a week, and this year I'm working about 50. So it's been interesting to homeschool and work that much, you know, but we do own our own company, so the kids can come and do homeschool at the office, which is such a blessing. So that's what they're doing right now. They are doing their morning chores, brushing their teeth, all that stuff, and getting ready to go to homeschool. I know that sounds weird. Okay, so then I'm going to take the color Golden Ochre, which is the second shade here, on this same brush. This is a Wayne Goss number 3 brush. I love it. It's just the softest eyeshadow brush and the fluffiest eyeshadow brush I have. Because it's so super fluffy, I don't think it's good for, you know, detailed work or detailed crease work, but for every day, for every morning, it's just perfect because I can go in with that, you know, cream shade and put it on with that, and then I can just pop this in the crease. And really, like 90% of my days, that's what I do. Whenever I come to work with like colored eyeshadow or something, everybody's like, oh, you look great today. I'm like, what do I look like every other day, y'all? Where's my hairbrush? Shout out to VeggieTales. So I did throw in this ColourPop eyeshadow in the color XO in that makeup bag just because it's something I'm panning. So I've been kind of trying to get some use out of it. And I just put it on with my finger right there on my lid. Like nothing really detailed, just for some added brightness on my lids. And then I will put on some mascara. Matter of fact, I will take a little bit of that and put it on my inner corner just with my finger. Like, I love makeup brushes and beauty tools and all that, but in a pinch or in a hurry, you know, you can use your fingers, girl. Especially with these ColourPop shadows, they're really easy to apply with your fingers. As a matter of fact, most of them are easier and it's a better application with your fingers. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is the waterproof version, which I much prefer over the original. Gosh, I fell in love with this mascara this summer. Okay, so I never hardly wear mascara or anything on the lower lash line, and let's just be honest. Okay, first of all, I have a really high stress level job. Like, it's super stressful up there, and I'm super emotional. So I cry a lot at work. And I cry when I'm happy too. So like when we get big jobs, I will cry because I'm happy, you know? So I'm like, I'm an emotional mess. But so I usually wear waterproof mascara and nothing on the lower lashes. I also have really bad allergies right now. So, you know, my eyes water and stuff, and I'm staring at the computer most of my day. So anyway, the very last thing is this lipstick. I have fell in love with this lipstick again. It's the L'Oreal Privé by Eva Longoria. This is Eva's Nude, and it's just so beautiful. I love really carving out my lips and kind of overlining, but for every day, I do not do that. So I just go in with nothing on, no liner, nothing, and put this on. Now, a lot of people complain about the L'Oreal smell of lipstick, and I don't like it at all. But once it's on the lips, it really doesn't bother me. So that is it. That's all I do every morning, and now I am ready to go. Sometimes I will take my hair down and spray some dry shampoo in it, but it's super humid outside, so I'm just gonna leave it up like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.